Why AI fails without a system. Let me start with a real example. We had a client who wanted to plug in AI directly into her accounting. She wanted the automation, she wanted faster insights, she wanted cleaner reports. But there was a problem. Her books were not exactly correct. Transactions were misclassified, entity separation wasn't really clear, documentation was missing, or at least a process of documentation. And key decisions live mostly in her head instead of a system. So when AI was added into the picture, it didn't create clarity, it just created confidence in the wrong answers. So why am I doing this? Here's what most people don't understand about accounting and AI in accounting specifically. AI does not think. AI does not understand intention. And again, I'm talking about strictly for your business. It does not understand strategy. What is your strategy in your business? It does not understand your business risk. What is your business risk? AI works out of two things: system memory and predictability. System memory is your accounting foundation. This is your chart of accounts, your historical classifications, your entity structure, your documentation process, and how decisions have been recorded over time. Predictability, on the other hand, is how consistently that system has been used. AI looks at what has happened before and assumes that is what should happen again. That's what prediction really means in accounting. It's not predicting what's right. It's not predicting what could be. It's predicting what is normal on that instance. So if the system is wrong, AI doesn't fix it. It learns it. And then it repeats it faster at scale and with more confidence than a human ever could. This means that no matter what, it gets very dangerous if you're just relying on historical data that is incorrect. So what happens when a company has no history? Meaning you're setting up your accounting system for the first time. AI doesn't become smarter. It predicts and assumes more because then it relies on past, maybe it falls back on industry standards, generic industry patterns, or vendor level assumptions, text descriptions, software defaults. In other words, it borrows behaviors from other businesses and then it just projects them onto yours. That might be statistically, it might be like common, but it's not defensible to you. Like let's say, for example, you had a McDonald's expense. It might be meals for most, but you still have to show how it's relevant to your business in an IRS audit. The transaction itself is not justified. With the IRS, you have to show that the expense is ordinary and necessary to your business. So you see where I'm going with this? This is why we say very clearly, structure comes before software. Systems come before automation. Documentation comes from intelligence, right? If your accounting system doesn't make sense to a human, it will not make sense to a machine. Once the structure is intentional, once the entities are clean, the classifications are correct, and the documentation process exists, then automation makes sense. Then AI becomes more powerful. At this point, it's not a decision maker, it's not a shortcut, but use it as a force multiplier for a system that already works for you. AI didn't break accounting. It just exposed accounting systems that were never built to scale in the first place. So that's really the difference between automation and accountability. I hope this helps.